How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Whenever this video finds you, this is your message. Your intuition has brought you here, or your higher self. Oh my golly, you just exploded your information. Oh, you got a story right off the bat. Well, let's see what you got here. Determination. Look at you, the Queen of Wands. Really owning your own energy, protecting yourself, going after the things you want. Determination. And you know, it's not like this fickle, fleeting energy, which a lot of the wands, like the King and Knight of Wands, they're in and out energy. No, this is consistently building for your highest good. And so this is a beautiful card to start with. I'm Danny. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. Some like to call me Mama D affectionately. And with that, my beautifuls, let's get over there and see what is going on for you. I invite you to tune into this moment of frequency clearing and allowing yourself to tune into the read. If that is not something you choose to do at this time, there is a little timestamp pinned right there for you. All right, my beautifuls, this is where I count to 3 and we let the bowl sing for us, and then I'll follow it with prayer. 3, 2, 1. Nice energy. Archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, for our highest good, please guide me through the tarot to see what it is that I need to show, what I need to share. Give me the message for the highest path of those that listen. Archangel Michael, protect me as I walk through the tarot. Hold my hand. Protect me from all spiritual and physical weapons, that none should prosper or manifest against me. Archangel Raphael, thank you for the continued healing of my mind, body, and spirit. Please continue to heal all those that accept your blessing. Archangel Gabriel, thank you for the information, the foresight, allowing us to follow for our highest path. Please guide us what we need to see at this time. Thank you for the abundant prosperity, the blessings, protection, healing, and guidance. And thank you all so very much for joining me. Let's go over and find out all about why you have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. What do you have? Let's see. You are one. Authenticity. You are one. You are marrying. And I didn't say mirroring, I said marrying to your higher self. You are becoming one with your higher self, which is an incredible place spiritually to be. I really love that. Wow. That's what you're working towards. One of Wands, it's all about your energy. Look at that little cutie pie in the pumpkin, which to me is all about birth, you know. Got one in the oven. This could be a very fertile time. So that could be very, very good if you're looking to have children or inspire yourself for a business or maybe a community project or just helping someone. It's a very inspiring time. That's what the ancestors are saying. And then we have this 3 of Wands, which is, it says patience, but I get 3 of Wands more like making plans, but doing it in the proper mindset, like strategically laying out the game plan so that you have a place that you can put the stake in the ground. and be like, this is how we secure our tent in this camping journey, right? Yeah, that stake, that fortitude, the strength. You're being strengthened at this time. Like, I keep getting this tempered sword where they pound out the metal. They pound that steel out while it's red hot, and they fold it, and they do it again. But every time they're weakening that steel, they fold it over. They're actually 10 timesing the strength of it in the long run. And I'm getting that tempered sword. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Archangel Michael bring up the Temperance card, which would be Sagittarius energy. Right now, the energy I'm getting is fire. I'm getting the Leo with the Strength card because of the Lion, the significance of the Pride family. I'm getting a little bit of the Leo with the Patience too. Authenticity, you are the one. I am feeling like that's just an overall energy of you discovering yourself, learning to be patient, learning to be kind, but learning discipline. So it's almost as if you've stepped into this new transformative place of realizing that you might not measure up to everything that you expect from yourself, but you're being more forgiving because you're consistently striving more and more towards your goal, which is inspiring. It's a beautiful message, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. All right, my lovelies, we're going to move this over here into the middle. We'll check this in a little while. I would like to understand a little bit of the clue here as to what this inspiration is. What is this One of Wands? Magical space clearing time. 2 little witches. Wow. So we go from the One of Wands to the 2 little witches. There's something happening in the 5D with a mirroring. Now this time I did say mirroring. A mirroring energy. Something that you yourself are very reflective of. Like you can resonate with this energy. How do you feel about this new resonating energy? How do you feel about this new resonating energy? What is this? I will tell you, I had a snake for the first time ever out of almost 10 years in my backyard. As I stepped off my back porch, he came up and he went towards, we have a ginormous tree. It's shared between my property and the next property. It's huge. Like it would take 8 of us to put our arms around it. I kid you not. I will grab a picture of it someday and share it with y'all. Needless to say, he went over there where the hostas are all ringing the tree. And I'm not scared of snakes, so I followed him over. Also, when I got in the house, and I know it's spring, but just hear me. So a snake crossed my path. It didn't just be in the yard. It literally, like I'm coming down the stairs, it came out right in front of me. I had to stop myself from stepping on it. So that would be one clue that there's a snake in the grass. The second was I had a bumblebee, which, I was like, oh, you need to be outside so you can pollinate and do your job. So I got a pitcher and I caught him inside the pitcher and I let him go outside just fine, but they do sting. And that was in my own house. So I was like, okay, there's going to be someone that I feel like we have to be cautious with, like a betrayer in our mix. Like somebody that's not on board with what you're doing, okay? Now you've got this magical space clearing time. So as this door closes and you're going to close out on the snake in the grass, it's almost as if the new energy is coming in to replace it. Are you kidding me? You go from the 2 little witches, magical space clearing time, right? To boom. 3 witchy sisters. The power of 3. And it's a 9. You've got 3 and 9. And all you need is a 6. And you got the 3, 6, 9. We'll find out what this energy is down here in just a minute. So you've got the 2 little witches, and now you have the 3 witchy sisters. It's like you made room, and the energy comes in. A new energy that brings 3 together. Interesting. You have Sewer Mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful. 25. I never know what to think of this card because, I mean, sewer is all about poopy water. How can somebody be attractive if they're floating around in poopy water? And that's what made me, when I saw that, think of that snake in the grass. Like sexually attractive, but they're toxic. I guess that's the best way to look at that. Fairy of the Divine Hand. Intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence, toxic. This is the snake in the grass. I feel this is new. One of Wands, new. What is with the 3s? You've got the 2 little witches, 3 witchy sisters, and then you go into the 3 fates. What comes around goes around. Right? Fate, karma. It's a 26. She's actually cutting the cord. Interesting. So someone cuts a cord from one energy, which frees them up for the new energy. The snake in a grass is the one that's going to come back around that you're going to snip. You got to give them the old snip, snip. All right. I can feel this read. All right. So let's talk about this. So that makes sense why you got the strength card, fortitude and protection, right? Let's just seriously get into this little sewer mermaid, this sexy little delicious treat that ends up being nothing but a toothache, right? Like, I think they favor snacking. They watching you. Not like a stalker in the morning. How do you like your eggs? I'm sorry, guys. I'm in a really goofy mood today. You're just going to have to bear with me. Like, seriously, I can't help it. It's just, it's so stirring. It's like Vic Ferrari, the guy, I can just see him in my head. Like, and this is just a metamorphosis. I am drunk on Mercury retrograde, I swear. Okay, I seem like a Vic Ferrari kind of guy. He shows up. He's got his chest hair showing. But it's a button-up shirt, but he doesn't even try. And like, he's got white boots on. He reminds me a little bit of like Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura or something, or Dumb and Dumber or something. I don't know. Okay. Let me see the sewer mermaid that's watching you. Show me their energy, please. Show me their current energy, and thank you. And fell right where we're headed, which is clarity. Clarity on the board in Mercury, which, like I said, is in retrograde judgment. Yep, they're watching you. So there is a judgment call in communication, because Mercury is all about communication. And it's like the universe is like, all right, all aboard on the karma train. Let's see your tickets. You ready to go? Are you wanting on the karmic train? Let's go. Boarding passes, please. Oh, Lordy, wisdom. I can already tell you the card's going to be like, run the other way. Go to the new. 10 of Swords. I told y'all. Oh, wisdom. You know it. They're just there playing the game. All they want is their ego stroked. When they get it, poof. They're holding back. They just always hold back. They don't even let you see how deep they care. They keep the pain to themselves. They're like, nope. Nope. Not gonna dare. I don't know. I feel like this person has deep emotions with that Four of Pentacles. I feel like if they would get the nerve up to just do the highest good, you could do it. You could do it. You'd be like, yeah, because they stood up for themselves. They're not living in that toxic where somebody else, where they care what somebody else thinks, you know. They're literally worrying about what they feel, what they think. They would go for this, and this would be their everything. But because this person is so obsessed with judgment, how others see them, and they feel like that would just damn it all to hell. So they're like, screw it. I don't know. Four of Pentacles. So it's like they won't go where their intuition tells them to. Yeah, look at this. We have this Three of Fate when it comes around. Patience. You are one. Authenticity. The Fool, the Death card, and the Page of Wands. Holy shnikes, Batman. The Fool, Major Arcana. The Death card, Major Arcana. And the Page of Wands. Holy crap. All right, so what we're looking at is a new beginning for you. You are totally looking at this new. Like, I'm not even sure if you even know that this old person, or I wouldn't say old person, not in age. In energy, I feel they're younger than you, actually. They're just not going through their authentic self. They're still in their 3D. That's it. They can't connect the 5 and the 3 yet. They're just not there yet. But they're trying to. They're working on it. They want to be authentic like you, right? Now what happens is new energy comes in because they don't make themselves known. So you can't go with this because you're moving on. You're doing your own thing. The Fool comes in love. You let go of something. This is a scorpionic energy. It lets go of this. It's like, I am done with the past. I want fresh energy. This little wheel that keeps coming back around where you pretend you don't like me, but you're in love with me. You're not making any judgment calls. And so we move over here and it's like, boom, Page of Wands. New offer. All right, let's understand this a little bit better with this Death card. What is this Death card? This extreme transformation, this change. Nine of Swords is over. You're out of your head. You're like, you know what? It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. It's like they try to keep me stuck, yet they go on. So whoop-de-doo, let them go, right? If they were meant for me, they'd be in my life. And that's your new perspective. And you're like, boom, going toward new. Like, this is newness on a whole new level. Divinely guided newness. And show me this new energy. Thank you. Yeah, once you overlook the past, you're like, oh, whatever. Do it your way, have it your way. I wouldn't take you back now because you never saw my worth. It's almost like if nobody else is paying attention to me, you didn't want me. But when everybody likes me, now that's all you want. No. No. Strategically planning to bring conflict into your life because they do not want you to move on without them. But they're not they're not saddling up to the bar either. I mean, I got to move my leg. Y'all, my leg is asleep. I was sitting on my foot. They're not doing anything about it with the Five of Wands. All they're doing is trying to cause conflict. Look at this. You go 13, 12, 14. It's like they can't even count. Right? Yeah, it goes 5, 3, 4. It's out of order. Order in the court. 7 of Pentacles. Look at the seeds you planted. Yeah. In your perspective, you're like, I planted these seeds. I don't see any starters. I've been here. I've watered it. I nurtured it. I gave it a chance. I call it a dud. I'm going to dig up that soil. I'm going to plant all new seeds. New season. New season. New season. And when I say new, I mean new. Bye-bye, past. Here comes new. And the whole situation here is there is a lot of chemistry between you and the old. And you both know that. But you're like, yeah, so doesn't mean we got to make water just because we're hydrogen and oxygen. Right? 9 of Wands. You are very protective because of these past in and out energies. You're just going a little slower. You're taking things, you're protecting yourself, you're keeping yourself balanced. That's a beautiful energy right there. Oh my God, it's the King of Wands. I thought it was a 9 of Wands. Hold the phone. It's still a beautiful energy. You went from the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. Like even a more masculine energy you're embracing. Or this is them stepping up to play one way or another. Oh. It don't matter because end result is you get the 10 of Cups. Emotional satisfaction in Scorpionic energy on the 1111 board. And if you are interested, this 1111 board can be yours. It is right down in the comment section below. Let's look at this beautiful energy here. Page of Pentacles and King of Swords. So, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer energy with King of Swords. And a new beginning. So this page of Pentacles, how many times have I said so today? Is there something like the plant seeds? I don't know. Go sow your garden. Very interesting read. Very interesting read indeed. It's like I can see you switching gears as we go around the board. Let me see this new Ace of Wands. Moonlight enchantment. Mercury, please. Moonlight enchantment. Magic. That's you. It's beautiful. Like you're inspired, that Ace of Wands. Because freedom rings so true. You're free to experience this beautiful life and fully protected. So you can let go of all your fears. You'll be given the red flags, just like the snake in the grass, the bumblebee, literal signs in your life. Because you're awake now, the divine can talk to you directly. You'll know, and you don't need validation. You know, I didn't need to go to somebody and go, what did the snake mean in my backyard? I was like, all right, so did he cross my feet? Almost stepped on him, which he would have just instinctively responded. So that tells me I don't want to instinctively respond to something. I want to, or react, I should say. I want to respond, not react. Right? But it also gives me heads up. 4 of Pentacles, greed. I'd be careful about giving out any information at this time about your personal life, really, to anybody that you don't know really well. And even if you do, just don't share as much as normal for a little while when we're in this Mercury retrograde. Because if you do, it's going to get around. I can feel it, like the telephone game. And even though you don't care what people think, perhaps, there's no reason to give them a focus of your energy, of what you're doing. Yeah, use your intuition and your inner knowing, your inner wisdom to really guide you. It's really strong right now. True train coming through. Can't make it up. All right, my beautifuls, let's get blessings on this. Let's see what we have over here with this Ace of Wands. The new. Cave sanctuary, home protection. It's talking about really nesting and owning and rooting and grounding for a little bit, right? So ground yourself and make it a place of pleasure to be is your home. All right, let's look at the strength, fortitude, protection, and the Queen of Wands. Well, you got the shaman, which is ancient healing wisdom, and you have ancestors are dancing because there is freedom on the board. There is freedom, and I feel like it's not just a little bit of freedom. I feel like you are finding your legacy to where you are taking the reins in your life. Woo! Music, harmony. It's because your frequency is there. Stay in the right frequency, and it will all come together beautifully. High Priestess, what is it that you know? What is it that your higher self would like to share at this moment? I swear I saw 2 cards. I don't know where it went. It was pink. And when it hit the board, it like changed. Rain, purification, detoxify, really important this week, okay? We're getting called out right here by ancestors. So High Priestess is saying, get some water on your body. I knew I saw it. I didn't imagine it right there. Something's coming in for communication. Oh, and when it does, it changes everything. Everything. Okay. I just was told to pull a bonus card, and that does not happen very often. We're going with Threads of Fate. What is this? Wind activation. Communication. What is this communication regarding? Thank you. Ooh, are you kidding me? Speak truth. What are you going to be sharing? Somebody's going to be sharing some truth. Either you're letting go some secrets or somebody else is going to own up to the truth. The truth is going to be shared. And when it does, it changes everything in your life. This is huge reading, honestly. All right, my beautifuls, I want to say thank you so very, very much for you tuning in and tapping in to this message, your own frequency, your higher self message. And with that, my beautifuls, I love you to the moon and back. God bless you and namaste.